Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. We're going to be going for 3 stars on level number 7. As you can tell, I have plenty of keys because the Yeti zombie has appeared. It's been a couple days since I did last time. So again, the Yeti zombie seems to appear once about every 48 hours. And he will retreat, so make sure to kill him as quickly as you possibly can. So we got to defeat 12 zombies in 15 seconds. This has got to be probably one of the easiest. Okay, maybe not the easiest because I see an Anubis, but it's going to be fairly easy because we don't actually have to wait for some sun to be released. We don't have to collect as much sun. It's literally just on that final wave, save up some plant food and just annihilate them. I would recommend using the boomerang for that so you can hit the guys in the back and in the front at the same time. At this point, I have unlocked the twin sunflowers. I have enough sun to definitely unlock the more sun, the 25 more sun. However, I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to focus on having you guys do this with a little bit more of a challenge. If you guys do have that plus 25 more sun, more power to you. You guys will be able to probably do a lot more and plant them just a little bit quicker, which should help you out. But worst case scenario, you can follow the what I'm doing here, and this should be able to get you through the acquisition of some stars. So as with everything, I like to have a whole line of twin sunflowers. The reason I do twin sunflowers is because it's my way of having, instead of 2 rows of sunflowers, I just have 1, so I can plant a little bit more damage guys a little bit farther back. The closer you are to where the zombies come out, the closer you are to death, which death is not fun. We're going to put 1 here, just because that guy's going to kind of be a pain. The guy in this top lane, we should be able to take him out. Let's take all of these. Okay, so now we have as much sun as we want, or at least as much sun as I want. We're going to put this right here, because we could have done it the one farther back, but I have a feeling I'll be able to take him out. This is unsettling to me down here. Because that guy's got a cone head, and the cone heads are difficult. Okay, please, thank you. Thought I had timed that right. We're gonna put you here. Now, he should be able to take this guy out. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That is not good. We need to just... again, for that potato mine, it's not going to kill him. It's really just to distract him a little bit. Hopefully. There we go. So that worked out perfectly for me. That's what I was kind of hoping for. And crap. We need to get some more sun. Is what this basically is coming down to. Let's put 1 here. So we're gonna do and again, as weird as it is and as weird as I am kind of into the making everything somewhat symmetrical. So I'm gonna try and make it as symmetrical as possible. I find that to be satisfying. So just bear with me as I set this up. You guys can do it in whatever fashion you want. And you suck so much, Anubis, because now I can't even do any damage to you because you're behind. There we go. There we go. Now we'll be able to do some damage to him. That was not cool, man. There we go. Finally took him out. But the rest of these guys should be good. Now it's a matter of... I'm basically just going to be planting just boomerangs. Ooh, we got a diamond. There may come a time, guys, where because I will have assumed that you haven't used any of the coins that you did later on, maybe not on this map, but on future maps. So as you're going through this, don't just start wasting your coins when you can follow my guides and easily take these guys out and get the sun. Now, this is a huge wave, but this is really not the wave we're looking for. These are not the waves you're looking for. You can basically use that in every connotation possible. I don't think there's any bucket heads in this one too, which is great for us. Would have made this a little bit harder. I'll bet you there might be bucket heads later on. And I don't even think... Oh, there we go. Cool. Key. Now I'm going to have too many keys. Oh, look. As you can see, I've already gotten all of... I've done... What is it? Defeat 12 zombies in 15 seconds. Yeah, so that wasn't that difficult. Especially when you have this much damage. On the huge wave of zombies, you should be able to take them out no problem. It's more about setting everything up. Especially with the plant foods in the beginning. As you guys know, I definitely always recommend that you use those on the sun. Unless there's a specific case where you need to use it somewhere else. Now I'm going to have a whole bunch of sun that I don't really know what to do with. So, take him out before he throws it. There we go, nice. Okay, so there is a buckethead zombie. Okay, so he's going to be... I still think we're going to be able to take him out, but... maybe not. We're not going to chance it. And at this point, the only thing is that they can't get to your lawnmowers, which there's no way unless I walked away from the screen that they would be able to get back there. I feel like even if I did walk away from the screen, that still wouldn't be an issue. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you guys kind of something that you can do for the plant food that I feel helps a little bit, if you can. And that is to put that guy in the back, use a plant sun on him, and it will freeze every zombie on the screen. It's absolutely a fantastic way to take them out. The only problem with this is normally it just takes a little bit more time because now we have to wait for the ones that were way in the back to actually show up. But that just means that I'm going to be able to make this so that at this point, I mean, luckily the zombies don't have brains and can't really think. But I mean, if I was a zombie, I'd be like, oh heck no, I'm not going up against that. But that's just me. But anyways, that is star number 1. I guarantee you star number 2 is going to be a little more difficult. So, which one is it? What does it say we got to do? Oh my gosh, don't spend any sun for 90 seconds and we can't lose more than 2 plants. So that basically means that I can't use a potato mine. That sucks. Alright, so the way that we're going to be able to do this, no sun for that long is going to be very tough. I'm going to actually keep him. I don't think I'm going to use him, but I'll use him to freeze all of them at once. That's right. The fun thing about recording on your phone... Oh, crap. Why did I do that? I was going to say, I brought a sunflower out and I didn't even need to. I could have used something else. Now, one tricky thing about this with the 2 left is that you can't actually remove any plants. So we're going to have to be a little bit more strategic in terms of what we actually plant down. Crap, that's right. I do have to be a lot more strategic. So, like, at this point, it's not a matter of, you know, I can't keep planting the sunflowers as I would normally. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Sun, please. Sun now. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, you sunflowers were kind of a pain. gosh, we just barely took him out. Okay, these twin sunflowers need to start producing stuff, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You suck so much. Alright, well, that's not good for us at all. I can only use one more left. That's definitely not good. We are screwed. We are very screwed. These twin sunflowers, I'm very disappointed in what they're allowing me to plant. I mean, they're not going quick at all. That's it. That's it. I just wasted it. Oh. Okay, this one's definitely harder. I'll give it that. They're making this hard as balls. Okay, come on. Give me at least a sun so that I can stop him. Thank you. Oh, that was so close. Oh, and I also can't plant anything for that long. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is tough. This is interesting. This is fun. As much as it utterly scares me to death, it's very fun. Okay, we definitely need to plant more of these stupid sunflowers. Because we need sun. We need lots of sun. We also need those plant foods to come quicker. You know, we're going to put you here. We got to build something out a little bit. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me some sun. Thank you. Thank you, finally. Jeez Louise. Oh, great. And now you're going to put that crap on me. Oy vey. Yeah, we'll put one here. I think that'll be enough sun that I need to plant at this point. Now, I'm going to think, at this point, I'm going to actually not spend any sun. Just due to the fact that we just got through a wave, I believe. And I need to figure out some time to actually just wait that minute and a half. And this should be the perfect time because it's going to take us a little bit to take all these guys out with the boomerangs. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. I need more plant food. So somebody give me plant food, please. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to judge how much we're gonna be able to take from these guys, and I think we will be able to take them out within like the 30 seconds before I can plant something else. There we go. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna let these guys go. Yep, we're gonna wait 10 more seconds. Even if this Anubis guy just keeps throwing down stuff for us, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, finally, we took him out. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can't lose any more plants, and no lawnmowers. So at this point, we are good. We're using this plant food on this guy right here. Yeah. Yep, that's a thing. That's happening. Now we plant. Now we plant as much as we can. That middle lane, I think I'm gonna keep it for to use the plant foods and everything. So, because it is a boomerang, and he should be able to take out the zombies that come his way. You know, we're gonna put one here. We just need more damage, and the problem is at this point I can't even take any of the sunflowers out because if I do, I lose lose. Okay, so you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. So that lane's done. The bottom two lanes should be done. We can keep building out the top lane a little bit. I would love to be able to just throw down that 50 sunflower for this guy, or just freeze him up, but I cannot do that. You know what I can do though? I can you know what? Let's throw this down and hope that we get some more plant foods at some point. Because he shouldn't be able to eat through that. He really shouldn't. And we're gonna get some more plant food, which is great. There. Oh, we got one. Okay, that's good. Okay, now there should be a huge wave of zombies coming up, right? Okay. We're not gonna use it on that middle guy until this huge wave of zombies gets a little bit farther out. That way we can take them out. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. We've waited the minute and a half, and we have everything. And the middle one is going to slowly but surely take out the camels. Whew, so that one was very close. Very tricky. Able to do it, though. The second stars always seem to be the more difficult ones. At least that's what it seems like so far. Cool. Give me that star. Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, guys. That was very difficult. This is only day 7. We still have day, I believe, 9 and 10 to do. That's insane. So let's see what this next star has in tail for us. Never have more than 15 plants, spend no more than 1750 sun, don't lose any lawnmowers. Alright, so we can't lose any lawnmowers. Okay, so this one's definitely gonna be tricky. I think what we're gonna do is put the cabbage up. Don't use the twin sunflowers for the simple fact that that's kind of how I want to go. It doesn't matter. Because you need to find the plants that will do the most damage while using the least amount of sun. So we're going to just use the regular sunflowers with this one. The other thing that I would like to mention is, know kind of how you're going to lay everything out. I believe I'm going to have a boomerang in every lane, which costs 750, I believe. No, 725. So that one costs 725, and what we're also going to have in the lane is a cabbage. So that's 725 plus 500 is 1225. With 1225, you're also going to have these. So that's 1225 plus 250, which is like 1525 sun. And okay, so it gives us like 200 sun to kind of play with. So we're going to keep that in mind. And we're going to plant the cabbages first. They're not going to be taking away the tombstones, but what they will be doing is they'll be producing enough sun to where we should be able to put a cabbage in every row and take out the zombies as they come to us. And hopefully there will become a point where one of these guys has, yes, the plant food, which is what I want. The other thing with this one that you always have to know is that you have a certain amount of plants that you can actually spend, so you don't really want to be taking away any plants to do anything. Although at this point I would like to, start planting as quickly as possible. At one point I'm going to be taking away one of the sunflowers and planting the iceberg one, but I want to be able to make sure that I have enough sun before I do that to plant what I want to plant. So there's 175. So 175, we're going to put that one up here just because those camels will end up being a huge pain, believe me. If you can only hit the first one, it's just they're gonna eventually take over for you, which is not what you want. Okay, so, and luckily the cabbage and the boomerang together will be able to take out the cone head. They're not going to be able to take out the bucket, but they are going to be able to take out the cone head, which is vital for you. So, and we're going to be fine because we're going to have 175 left to plant, which is going to be fine. Now we only do have 2 left, so what we're going to need to do is after we plant this boomerang right here, and we got to be able to get rid of that Anubis, is we're going to actually take away a sunflower. I didn't realize that. Does that actually... No, okay, it doesn't. I thought it was going to give us sun back, but that's okay. So we have 2 that we can plant. Now we have this right here. Now at this point, you're done. Don't plant anymore. Wait, if you need to freeze anything at the last minute, you can do that. At this point, save up all of your plant food for the zombies that are going to be coming up. There's plenty of distance between the zombies and where you planted. That was actually one of the reasons why I didn't actually, I don't care about the sun anymore. That's kind of over with. Now it's just a waiting game, and it's just more strategy than anything else. And what we're actually going to... No, we're not. No, we're not. Because that's going to get me in trouble. So don't do that. I was going to plant it there just as like an extra case, but it's like, no, that's just going to get me in trouble. Because I believe, like, we can do this, and we can freeze everything. And so we still have 1 plant that we can plant down, but we're not really going to focus on that. But the nice thing is normally with each one of these big waves, is they're going to come with some zombies that have plant food, so you can kind of replenish your stuff. And of course, this is the other reason you use boomerangs on something like this, is because you're going to have the Anubis ones, which are going to keep throwing up tombstones. And you can normally take away the tombstones, which is fine, but this is basically the layout strategy that I have. Now, you could have not used as much sun in the beginning, or used the plant food on the sun. If you had that extra 25 at the beginning, if you wanted to. But again, I was trying to play this a little bit harder, and don't give me all of the added benefits. So I could show you guys kind of the strategies of doing this a little bit more on the hard, more on a little bit of a harder scale. Okay, we need to take these guys out. Okay, so there is a plant guy on the bottom, which is great because we are going to need to freeze these guys. Because in this second to top lane that you're seeing, there were too many zombies that were close together. There we go, took them all out. You just want to make sure that you have about 1 plant food at any one given time to be able to help you out. Okay, so we do. And we do have that 1 more huge wave left, which should be able to help freeze these guys. Okay, that's not good for that lane. For the bottom lane, that is not good. We do not want that. And actually for this middle lane, it's not good either, because that bucket head is probably going to be able to make it. So what we can do is we can freeze him really quickly, and so that we still have 1 left. And then we're going to hope that we delayed him long enough to where the huge wave of zombies comes, because we are going to need to freeze him probably 1 more time. You know what we can actually do? We're going to do this. He's going to eat through that sunflower. At least I hope he does. But it's going to slow him down enough to where we can plant another one of these and freeze him up. So again, that's something that I definitely recommend you guys to do. At this point, we have no more bucket heads. We should be able to take out all these zombies. So don't use any of the plant food. Save that for the final wave. We are not at the final wave yet. As much as I would like to do it for that Anubis in the top lane, I'm gonna kind of allow him to do his thing and throw out them. I still don't think we're going to be able to take out that middle lane. That middle lane is going to be a pain because we are going to hit the first 2 of those. But with the freezing that I'm going to incorporate in this, and I think I'm going to wait as long as possible to incorporate this freezing. There we go. So we're going to freeze. Basically do as much damage as we can to these guys. We have 1 more left. We should be getting at least 1 more with some of these, 1 more plant food with some of these guys. That Anubis in the bottom lane is going to be we need to take him out. He needs to go. He needs to die. There we go. And that was basically the huge wave of zombies. So we have enough sun left. We just used that 1 sunflower just to slow down that Buckethead because the Buckethead guy is pretty difficult. That using the iceberg, that's 0 with the plant food, is one of the best ideas for any of these type of challenges, just because it will normally give you a little bit more time to set everything up. And it affects area wide. It's every single lane. You always want something that'll happen with every single lane. But as you guys have seen, that is actually the 3rd star in level 7. Or in day 7 of Ancient Egypt. So with that, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get these things in the next part. So you guys stay tuned, where we are going to attempt to get all, or not going to attempt, we're going to get them. I mean, I'm good enough to where we're going to get them all. We're going to get every single sun in this area, which I believe, if we check, is 40, right? Yeah, it's 40. So we're at 25 to 40. 25 out of 40. We're going to get the rest of them soon. So you guys stay tuned. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.